The Cordillera Administrative Region from the north, primarily composed of Benguet, Baguio, Ifugao, at ito namang Sacsargen, South Cotabato, General Santos, Sarangani, and the southern part of Mindanao. So we're now about to start the second game, tip off in any moments from now. So here we go, first quarter now underway. Live po tayo dito sa J Project Sports para sa ating patuloy na pag-cover dito sa Palarong Pambansa Secondary Basketball Boys Edition. Ako po si Ron Japet Mena. Bring this game live to you at your Facebook live stream. The first miss of the game goes to Sacsargen. Here's the Cordillera Administrative Region on their set. They have 10 on the shot clock. Layup is good. Pasok yan. Para kay number 11, that's Mangawang. So first basket goes to the boys in green. Sacsargen would want an answer. Nice feed inside. Entry pass. A miss but a foul. So first free throws of the game will go to Sacsargen. This is number 12, the big guy Gusela on the line para sa dalawang tira. So you may share, react, and follow us on our Facebook page, J Project Sports, kasi lahat ng games ng secondary basketball boys will be covered here. Lahat ng games ipapakita namin sa inyo ng libre. So feel free to follow, like, and share our live stream here kasi marami pa tayong aabangan. The games will be up until on Saturday. So nandito pa tayo sa bracket stage ng ating laro ngayon. So here's Cordillera Administrative Region. Here's a steal. Layup. Oh, a miss. A sorry miss para dito sa Sacsargen. Here's a three straight away. No good. Rebound by Toong. Sacsargen on their trademark famous violet and white. So yung primary colors nila dito sa Palarong Pambansa are purple or violet ba yan? But ball is out. Bola mapupunta pa rin dito sa Sacsargen. They have 9 on the 24. A baseline inbound right now. Quick entry pass to Toong. Lalabas muna. 5 now on the shot clock. Where will they go? Here's the drive by Sabaan. A steal. Easily read well. And the layup. Powerful one. Goes in for the car. Pascual that time. Sacsargen having trouble scoring here. Still wala pa rin. And ito yung official score is 4-0. Car with a 4-point lead to start things off. Mangawang. Give and go. Nice feed inside. And Mangawang with a finish. And Sacsargen really having troubles right now. And turnover off the press. But a counter steal right away. Ball is on loose, scramble, Carr will save it. Here's the Highlanders from the Cordilleras. Wala yun. Toong, bibigay muna sa kanyang point guard. Sabaan will call out the play. Extra pass, Toong sets up his feet for 3. That might be partially blocked. Cordillera, nice ball movement here to start things off. Nice pass, finds an open guy from the corner. Make that 9-0 start para sa Car. And Cordilleras on a roll, red hot start for the boys in green. And Sacsargen knocking on the door, 7 minutes to play. And there it goes. Our score has been updated to the correct one, 9-0. 7 minutes on the clock. The Highlanders with a strong start in this opening frame. Steal from behind, layup finally, Saksarjan able to score for the first time. Breaking the drought, we only have 1 team fouls. Courtesy of Carr, isa pa lamang ang natatawag na foul. There's a scramble, ball's on loose. So a hail ball will be whistled, so ball will stay in the possession of Carr, Cordillera Administrative Region. Well, 6:30 left to play dito sa ating opening frame. Here's the screen and roll. Better defense right there by Saban, able to anticipate where the dribble was gonna go. That will force Carr to have 4 seconds on the shot clock. 4 na segundo natitira sa kanilang shot clock. But this will be enough for a good catch, some dribbles, and set up some play here. Pass to the corner, decides to drive, fishes the foul. Unlucky break. And that is Aduan, number 14. Will head to the free throw line. That's a wise move. He saw that the hand was right behind, right below him. Fishes for it. As free throw is part of the game of basketball. Adona papasok dito para sa Carr. His first entry of the game. So pasok yan. We are already at full house here inside the EOC Evacuation Center, where the secondary basketball boys is being played. So, unti-unti nang napupuno. At as early as now, it's around 10:21 a.m. We have 7 games in total today. So, first game natin kanina nangyari, it was the Southern Tagalog or Calabarzon winning it. They make their tournament debut on a high note. There's an open look from the wing. Fires a three-pointer. That's good! A big shot to keep them moving. Saksarjan with their first 3 of the game. It was number 22, Johnson. That was Johnson who was able to hit that. Here's a counter from Carr. Answers right back. Pascual. Back-to-back threes for both of the teams. It's a shootout here in the first. Here's the press by Carr, able to steal it. Successful on their trap. As Adona will hand it to his guard. Pitch pass. Balik dito kay Aduan. Lines up a 3. Hits the rim. Masyadong malakas. Carr would want a quick answer. Kabisada over to Saban. Scoop shot. Short. Oh, but a mishandle para dito sa Carr. That is a turnover. A fiery start here para dito sa Cordillera. The Highlanders. Yep, they call themselves Fearless Highlanders. Living up in the mountains in the northern part of the Philippines. Nice entry pass off the inbounds. No call. And rebound. Mapunta dito sa Carr. No look pass inside, but he steps on the line. Paradon, good intention though, but just was really unaware of where he was. Now Saksarjan. Kabisada wants to drop to his big guy Gusela, but easily anticipated by the defense. Pascual, stop and pop, 3-pointer, short. He was asking for a foul. And look at his reaction. He was looking for a foul, pero hindi bibigay ng referees yan. He scored dito 5-14. Quick release on the putback, stands with only his one hand as Johnson with his second basket of the game, this time from the inside. It was the one who hit the 3-pointer kanina Here's a three. Lines up his feet, trying to go for the board, but in and out as Algas with a miss. His first attempt and the first miss para dito sa player ng Car, Algas. Here's a high screen roll action. Kabisada, bibigay sa kabila. Here's a short stab from the shaded lane. Wala yun. Algas trying to push the action. His pass. Lulusot. Extra feed. Beautiful basketball, but just couldn't convert on the shot. But there's gonna be a foul, and there's more free throws coming here para sa mga taga Cordillera. This is Manlongat. Sa linya, titirang dalawa. So this game is in the bracket D. Both of them making their tournament debut. So unang salta para sa dalawang teams natin. Caraga, Cordillera Administrative Region or Caraa and Sacsarjan. South Cotabato, Sarangani, Jensen. And able to make the second free throw. Oh, Manlongat. Kabisada. Bibigay muna. Will slow things down. Here's the attack. Layup. Won't go. Rebound. Mapunta sa Car. Fight for the ball. And a whistle has been blown. That will be the third team foul para dito. The Sacsarjan. 3:28 left here in the first. We haven't really had much stoppage. We have a clean game so far between the north and the south, battling it up. Algas, bibigay muna. Extra feed. No one was right there in the middle. Defense caught up late, but it's gonna be a foul against Bruno. So mapipituhan ng Bruno. Another free throws coming here this time para kay Adona sa Cordillera. So 7-15 ang ating talaan dito. It's an early 8-point lead for the Cordillerans. Sacsarjan looking a little bit uncomposed as of the moment, and Car really getting their rhythm to flow as early as now. As Adona makes his first free throw, he misses the second. De La Cruz will settle things down, goes for the crossover, kick out, but Adona, Algas wasn't really ready for that pass. That's a turnover. Timeout here, first of the game. back within a much better range or striking distance. So that will be the second free throw. In and out, big miss. This is the third free throw para kay Kabisada. And he goes 2 out of 3. Not bad on his visit. Able to cut the lead to 6 and keep his team within range. Here's a screen. Kick out. Corner 3. Too strong. Kabisada trying to fight for it. And he makes the save. Smart play for the point guard ng Saksarjan. At least he was able to keep the ball in play and in possession. So Saksarjan getting some rhythm and momentum right now. Well, after that, ooh, nice crossover. Kabisada pulls up from the mid-range. Love that for Kabisada. He was able to make space on his dribble move. Nawala niya ang kanyang defender and lead back down to 4. Here's the screen, kicks out. Extra feed, Manloat from up top. Bibigay muna, Algas. And that's gonna be an offensive foul. An illegal pick will be called against Carr. That will be the third team foul for Carr. But we're under 2 minutes to play here in the first. What has been a slow-paced ball game. Saksarjan catching up after that poor start. Carr with a terrific start earlier, but Saksarjan now able to find the rhythm. Extra feed, nice pass, and the jumper is good. Bruno off that pocket pass from the mid-range. Now lead is down to 2, 15-13. Dalawa na lang hinahabol ang Saksarjan after being down by as much as 8 kanina. Here's an open look. Fires a 3, uses the glass as he banks it home. That's number 24, Del Rosario, with his first 3 of the game. Kabisada goes all the way to the cup. Strong attack. Everything but the shot. But quick hands para sa kanya. Gets the steal, layup, drops it. Nice feed by Kabisada. And an easy finish for the trailing guy, number 99, Peñafiel. And Peñafiel, able to make his first basket. Lead is down to 3. 18-15 is our score. Del Rosario, who just hit a 3 kanina lamang, will back it up with 5 on the 24. A 3 again for Carr. That's a miss. Tracks down his own miss. Good. A steal or a stop para sa Saksarjan. Peñafiel lines up a 3. A rush shot para kay Peñafiel. Could have used some time on that, but he might went for the 2-for-1 earlier. So bola mababalik pa ata sa Saksarjan on this play, but they're unable to secure the board. De La Cruz all day long to shoot. Wala yon. And finally Saksarjan with 9 seconds left here in the first quarter. Kabisada will take his time. Kabisada sneaks in an open shot here from the baseline. Beats the buzzer to end the first quarter. And that is a big shot, as they were able to cut the lead to 1 now, 17-18 at the end of 1. Carr with a strong start, but Saksarjan able to caught up right in the end for a 1-point deficit at the end of 1.
Winfield, Queensland basketball.
I'm Jack. I play point guard, and something I'm excited for in Cebu is playing in front of my fellow family and that side of my family, and yeah.
Southside, now we overseas. Phil Cubido got the whole
My name's Jet. I play small shooting guard all the way to power forward. I'm excited to go Philippines to go get exposure over there, and I'm passing the phone to someone that rage baits everyone.
Whole squad deep, yeah, the boys all strapped. Not with the weapons we
My name
talking
is Rafael Christian Rivera. I play the guard. I'm excited to go to the Philippines just to have good fun with my friends.
Okay.
This guy,
Makes you laugh.
he's just very handsome and
Very handsome.
very pretty,
Male
very
model.
beautiful.
Male model material.
Yeah, he just makes me like very happy.
to the feel of pain. Feel good, yeah, we built for this. We
His
can.
name's Azale.
More action coming your way para dito sa SLA Junior World Showcase 3.0 from July 1 to 5, 2026 at Cebu City, Philippines. Some of the exciting players are coming all over the world from USA, Canada, UAE, UK, Australia, and the Philippines. So watch the world play as J Project Sports will be one of the coverage partners for the Junior World Showcase this coming 2026. And also more action coming your way here inside the EOC Evacuation Center. So the second quarter will start in any moments. Chance here for Sac Sargent to actually take the lead for the first time in this ball game. They had a poor start earlier. Scar was able to make that's a miss. But at least second free throw, chance to tie. Ready now. And he ties the game. Oh, he made Saksarjan takes the lead pala. He makes the first free throw. Wasn't able to show that. So 19 to 18 ang ating score finally. Saksarjan on the driver's seat, but that is a sloppy turnover for the boys in white and purple. And Cordillera Administrative Region, Carr will have the possession. Here's the Highlanders with the ball, chance to retake the lead. It has been a close game lately kasi nakadikit na itong Sac Sargent. Nice feed inside, but the shot didn't go in. Quick play. Sac Sargent trying to go ahead, stops on his dribble. That is another turnover for Sac Sargent. Back-to-back turnovers para sa kanila. That pass swiped out. And this time it's Sac Sargent getting the stop and the turnover. So a foul here will be called on number 14. Ng Cordillera, Aduan. That's the second team foul already for Team Carr with just a minute and 30 played here in the second quarter. So they had to manage their foul management. Kung ayaw na naman penalty ng maaga. Saban inside, extra feed, there's a fake and a fire. Wala yun, fight for the rebound, ends up in the hands of Gosalas. Tare, that's Tare. And Tare extends the lead to 3 for Sac Sargent. Southern Mindanao team now finally getting some separation here. It has been a better second quarter. It has been all Sac Sargent in the last couple of minutes. Here's Mangawang with a dribble. Goes over the pick. And Muscling his way through, trying to carve some space. It was number 22, but gets fouled on the way up. That's Dizon, the big guy. Dizon trying to make his entry, but was stopped midway. So it's going to be a baseline inbound with under 8 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Shot clock is at 14. Pass was swatted out. Will remain in the hands of Cordillera. Oh, suffocating defense from the inbound from Cordillera. From Saksarjan, and Cordillera really having some troubles inbounding it, but they get it over to Aduan. His shot. He's fouled on the rebound. He was not fouled. Hindi siya na-foul sa kanyang tira, but he was fouled on the way to get the rebound. So it's gonna be another inbound play here. So lots of stoppages for now. A much slower pace here in the second quarter. Nice pass, Pascual, who hit a three earlier. Second one is good. And Pascual with the tie. So tabla na tayo. So another turnover here for Saksarjan. Ball will go back to Carr. So that is hurting the boys in white and purple. They run the same play over to Pascual. Tries to go for two from the free throw line this time. Gets a friendly bounce on his first one. So this is in the bracket D. First action. Both teams making their first games, as there's a whistle by a referee. So wala. Babalik dito. At ika-count yun ng ating referee. Lead swings back to the Cordillerans, the Highlanders, with a 23-21 lead. Here's an attack. Tare against the defense. Doesn't matter. So Tare again. With another basket. Oh, another foul will be once more for the Highlanders. And we have a timeout. 23-25 ang ating score. A 2-point lead here for the Cordillerans. Under 7 minutes to play in the second. Back to the ball game. Under 7 minutes to play. We have a close affair so far. Kanina sa ating pagsisimula ng ating laro, it looked like Saksarjan is going out of their way, but quickly they're able to caught up on that deficit. But Saxogen able to weather the storm. They'll have some changes here. Babalik. Aduan goes behind his back. We got plenty of basketball left. Manlongat, the big guy, will hand it off. Oh, he fakes it. But again, the handles of Manlungat. Yeah, double foul. So, Pascual hits his third three-pointer of the game. Tatlong three-pointers na ang itatama nitong si Pascual. He's hitting from all over the place. This time from the corner. The tough shot. It was not an easy shot with the hand on his face. It's 23-31. Back to an 8-point lead. So free throws coming here for the